Golden dawn light over vast African savanna with acacia. A stocky pregnant female honey badger waddles slowly across the plain searching for a safe birthing spot. Close on the pregnant honey badger out and small burrow. She pauses, belly visibly contracting with early labor pains, and she digs a little with powerful claws. Medium-shot honey badger enters the shallow burrow entrance and turns around inside of down, breathing heavily. First strong contraction ripples across her swollen belly.
Inside the burrow, labor intensifies. Her face shows strain as she growls softly, her thick, loose skin shifting with each contraction. From a nearby rise, 3 adult lions appear, 2 lionesses and 1 large male. Ears pricked, they spot movement at the burrow and begin stalking forward cautiously. The lions fan out and circle the out and burrow, as the pregnant honey badger's growls echo from inside. Their eyes glow in the rising of building a tense atmosphere.
The lead lioness peers into the burrow. The honey badger emerges, baring its teeth worn. The lions freeze, a defiant glare. The lions now fully surround the burrow at a cautious distance. But the honey badger emerges, standing its ground, and fearless. Inside the burrow, a powerful contraction suddenly grips the honey badger. She pants and growls through the strain. Outside,
The honey badger fully emerges, facing the lions, teeth bared, making herself look bigger. Her belly contracts visibly. The lions watch intently but hold position, tense standoff. The honey badger's face contorts in pain as another powerful contraction hits while she stares down the lions. She releases a foul-smelling spray from her anal glands toward the nearest lioness. The lions recoil slightly from the smell but do not retreat. The honey badger backs toward the burrow entrance, still growling fiercely.
the final intense contractions begin. The honey badger strains, pushing with all her might. A tiny pink, blind, hairless cub begins to emerge. The single blind, hairless cub slides out onto the dirt. The mother immediately starts licking and cleaning it vigorously. In this tender yet urgent moment of news, the newborn cub squirms weakly as the mother nuzzles and cleans it. The honey badger steps protectively in front of her newborn, facing the three lions head-on. She puff-raps thunderously and charges forward a few steps in a bluff attack. Fast-paced action, lions lunges forward experimentally. Honey badger twists instantly using her loose skin, bites the lioness's leg hard, and sprays again. Close-up combat. Honey badger ferociously. She uses her famous fearlessness to hold the line right in front of her newborn. The honey badger spins and twists like a tornado, biting and clawing all three lions in rapid succession. The lions are visibly surprised and hesitant. Dust kicks up the savanna morning light. The honey badger stands triumphantly over her cub, chest heaving, covered in dust but unharmed. Lions back up several meters, shaking their heads from the spray and bites. The mother honey badger gently picks up her newborn cub in her mouth and carries it a short distance deeper into the rocky shelter. The lions watch but do not follow immediately. One lioness tries a final opportunistic lunge. Honey badger explodes out again in the hole, screaming and attacking with pure rage. Lioness tumbles backward. All three lions now clearly intimidated, tails twitching nervously. Honey badger stands guard, growling continuously, the badger cub safely behind her in the rocks. Honey badger turns back to her newborn cub, nuzzles and begins nursing for the first time. Soft golden sunlight bathes the mother-child moment while lions linger uncertainly. Lions exchange glances, then begin to slink away one by one toward the horizon. Honey badger watches them go, still protective. Close up on honey badger's face. Exhaustion mixed with victory. She relaxes slightly but keeps ears alert, licking her cub clean again. Lions now distant silhouettes on the savanna ridge. Honey badger and cub remain safe in the rocky outcrop. Morning sun higher in the sky. Newborn cub latches on and nurses contentedly while mother grooms it. Gentle, warm lighting creates a peaceful contrast to earlier tension. Honey badger stands up briefly, surveys the empty savanna, then settles back down protectively around her cub. Slow tracking shot circles the mother and cub. She cleans the last of the birth fluids, cub now slightly stronger and wiggling, safe and bonded. The honey badger carries the cub gently deeper into a more secure crevice between rocks. Her careful steps show a mother's fierce protection. Mother's face softens as she curls around the blind cub, both breathing calmly.
The mother honey badger and her newborn are safe in their rocky den, while the lions disappear completely over the distant horizon.
The honey badger grooms her cub one more time, eyes half closed in exhaustion and relief.
Cub tries its first weak movements beside mother. She nudges it encouragingly with her nose.
Savannah now calm, birds flying overhead, honey badger and cub resting together in the shade of the rocks. The mother's thick, loose skin now relaxed, the cub nestled safely against her belly.
The honey badger lifts her head, scans the horizon one last time, then lowers it again contentedly.
Bathed in warm morning sunlight, a mother honey badger tenderly grooms her cub. Through her fearless care, the mother wins. Gentle tracking shot pulls back from the den, showing the vast savanna and the tiny but unbreakable family. Close on the honey badger's fierce yet tender eyes as she looked directly toward camera for a beat, then turns back to her cub.
Final wide, majestic shot. Honey badger and her newborn cub safe in the African savanna. What Hapmer slowly rises about to give birth is the nature's Tatumlather.